Hello, I'm Liam, and we are playing Four Against Darkness. We are entering the Palace of Nightmares. Looking for a throwing knife of flight for our patron, Divigna Marcia, and we believe it to be guarded, or at least be in the lair that's inhabited by the devouring protoplasm from Twisted Final Fights. I'm going to use the lair raid rules from Twisted Final Fights. So we will encounter the final boss after d6 plus 4 tiles. So, 5 tiles. It's going to be a short one. 5 tiles. Also, essentially, each room we enter, we roll a 6-sided die, and if we roll a 1, the final boss is lying in wait for us. That's a little different than the base rules. With the base rules, you have an increasing chance, basically. Every boss you fight or you encounter increases your chance that the next boss will be a final boss. But in this case, we're just going to roll a d6 in every room. If it's a 1, we've been surprised by this devouring protoplasm who's been lying in wait for us. So, here we go. Pull up I have our tile sheet over here. We'll roll to see what our first room looks like. Let's see, 5. So we've seen this room before. Start in the middle. It's got a long kind of angular entrance, 3 up, and then it splits off. A short corridor on either side, and another hallway leading north. So that is our entrance. We're safe here for the moment. So let's follow the left-hand rule. We'll head left. Head west 23. We've got a long hallway. We've got a door and then a long hallway and then a room. So we'll just flip that. So we've got a door here and a hallway that is 40 feet long. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it ends in a room that is 10 feet that way, 20 feet south, 30 feet wide, and it does have a door over here, but that's going to just lead us to the edge of the map, and it's going to be a small dungeon anyway, so we will call this room 2. I do use the locked doors rule, so if I roll a 1 or a 2 on a d6, the door is locked, and it is. I don't have a rogue, so I can't lockpick, so I have to either bash the door down or blow it up with magic. I like to save the spells for enemies if we can, so we'll try to bash the door down. We need to know how sturdy the door is. The sturdiness is 3. So, and that's a piece of cake, because our barbarian and our warrior both add their level to their bash roll. So unless they roll a 1, they will bash this door open, and they do. So we are now in room 2. So is the final boss lying in wait for us? No. But what do we have? So we'll go to the core rule book here. We'll roll contents. We've got 11. A boss. We do have a boss. So room 1 is the entrance. Room 2 is a boss. So I'm using the fiendish foes table. Here's our boss. What do we have? 5. A large troll. Level 8. Oh dear. This might have been a bad idea. Level 8. Can I even hit that? I have. What's my attack? Okay. Okay. We have +2 attack, +4, and Jim rolls with advantage, +1. Cleric's Cleric's gonna have to explode. He's gonna have to roll a 6 and then another die to hit it. But our other folks have a shot. So, large troll. Where are we at here? Level 8. Boss. Large troll. Level 8. 7 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2 attacks. 4 treasure rolls. Okay. Crushing attacks are -1 against the troll. And it regenerates 1 life during its own attack turn. It does not regenerate on a turn after it was damaged by a wizard's fireball, acid, or if an attack with a slashing melee weapon is used to chop it while it is at 0 life points, right? Because trolls can come back to life if we don't chop them to bits. Okay, so reactions. We could wait to see what this thing will do. Options are it would require us to bribe it for 250 gold. We are not carrying any gold with us because we're in debt to the Divign So we're gonna attack. So, alright, here we go. Throck attacks. He's got +4 to his attack roll. 9, he hits it. He hits it with his two-handed hammer. Good job, Throck. The cleric. Now, there's no way he's gonna. Well, he has to roll a 6. Does he have anything else he could do? Shield, sling. Oh, and it's a hammer. So, hammers, I forgot. Crushing attacks are -1 against the troll. I think we still hit him. I think Throck still hit him. Well, we'll see. Elric's gonna swing his mace. He misses right off the bat. 1 is an automatic fail. Blesk. Should she use her lightning bolt? What else does she have? She has a sleep scroll. She has 3 escape scrolls. Wand of sleep. We could try to put this thing to sleep. She has plus her level to her sleep attack, or she can attack with her sword. She gets +2. For her attack, she gets +3. Let's try to put this thing to sleep. I think that's what we'll do. I've got to look up the sleep. I don't use the spells enough to remember how they work. Spells. Looking for spells in. Here we go, page 49. Spells. Sleep. This spell works like an attack roll. It does not affect undead dragons and certain other monsters. The wizard, or in our case the elf, adds his level to the roll. Sleep will defeat 1 boss if it hits. Monsters put to sleep count as slain. So, here we go. 5 plus her level is 8. I think she just put the troll to sleep. Large troll level 8. She rolled an 8. I believe it's out. And now Jim will summarily chop it up so it doesn't come back to life after it's defeated, or maybe we just leave it lying here asleep. Okay. We get to do an XP roll. Let's mark that she used. What did she use? Did she use the scroll? Let's say she used the scroll. Just double checking I got the right marker here. Yeah. She used let's say she used 1 charge of the Wand of Sleep. Okay. And who should we level up? These monsters are going to be hard to hit. Anybody who gets, well, if we level up the cleric, he would add another 1 to his. Okay, let's do that. We're going to attempt to level up Elric, because if he does level up, he'll get another +1 to his attack. So Elric is currently level 3, so he needs to roll a 4 or better, and he does. Good job, Elric. So Elric goes to level 4. This does mean the boss will be higher level when we meet him, but that's okay. I hope. Life goes to 8. And his normal attack is half his level, so that's +2. And the undead, his attack against undead goes to 4. So this is +2 and +4. +2 +4. I think that takes care of that. Slot Elric back into our marching order. We've defeated the large boss. 4 treasure rolls. That's fantastic. That went much better than I thought it was gonna go. Okay, so 4 treasure rolls. Let's do one at a time so I don't get confused. 4. 1 gem worth 2d6 times 10 gold pieces. 11. 110. So gem worth 110 gold pieces. 6. 1 random item from the Fiendish Foes magic treasure table. See what that is. Magic weapon. Oh boy. Roll a d6. Okay. It's a 6. 5 to 6, a +2 attack bonus. Permanent attack bonus. Roll d6 to determine its type. 6. Wow, I'm rolling really well here. Slashing two-handed weapon. Two-handed, we'll call it a sword. +2. And it is a magic weapon, so the barbarian won't use it. The only person who can use it is Jim, and he's already got a magic two-handed sword. So we'll just we'll keep that in mind from now. We'll let Jim carry it, I guess, because no one else can really do anything with it. That's a bummer. We have 2 more rolls, right? Let's see. 4. 1 gem worth 2d6. 11. Another. So we got 2 of these gems. And finally, 2. 2d6 times 5 gold pieces. So 7 times 5 is 35 gold pieces. Okay. We're done with the large troll boss. So we'll head back here now to the entrance room. We do have to roll for wandering monsters. There are not. And we'll keep following our left-hand rule and we'll head north. We've got a 55. So our room is going to look like this. Bends to the east. And it's got a door at the end. So up to here, over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over like this. Hallway continues east. And we have a door here to the north. This is corridor. We'll call it number 3. We don't have to roll to see if the final boss is here because we only roll in rooms. But we do want to see what's in this corridor. Go back to our contents table, wherever that was. There we go. 4, we've got empty. We can search it. You know what? Let's search it. I usually don't search corridors, but this is such a small dungeon. Let's give it a shot. So, call it empty. Let's say we'll search. Search table. I just have this printed out here, so we'll roll d6. We get a 4. It's empty. Confirmed. Empty. Oh, -1 in corridors. What did I roll? 4, 3. Still empty. Okay. There's a greater chance that searching in a corridor you're going to find a wandering monster. That's why I don't normally like to do it, but You gotta take chances from time to time. Okay, we could go north. Check that door. Let's see if the door's locked first. It is locked. Its sturdiness is 5. I'm just gonna note that down in pencil, and we'll head east here. What do we have to the east? 56. Oh, it's kind of a big room here. So there's a door. I assume we're entering through the door here. We go up and down 10 feet. We go over 50 feet. That's not gonna, we'll just go to the edge of the map. So 4. It's gonna kind of look like this with a, oh, what did I say? 5 tiles. Are we on 3, 4? So we'll have this room and we'll just have one more tile, which will be this door. So I'm gonna say there's no doors here. Well, it doesn't say the dungeon ends after 5 tiles. It's just the room we have after 5 tiles, or after we explore 5 tiles. The next room will be a room, and it will be the final boss. So we'll go ahead and put the doors here. Put it here, and in here, and this is 4. Is this door locked? 1 or 2? Nope. It's open, so we head into the room. What's in the room? 6. Vermin table. If we win, we get treasure. So on the fiendish foes, our vermin. Now, we want to keep track of in the base rolls, you don't keep track of the number of vermin encounters. In the fiendish foes, you do, because after you add them to your minion rolls, if you have 10 encounters of minions and vermin, you get a XP roll. So, long story short, keep track of our vermin, and let's see what we've got. 4. D6 plus 4 giant toads. So we have 5 giant toads. 5 giant toads. Level 5. No treasure. That's unfortunate. When a toad is killed, does it say its life? Oh, we don't need to know. It's just 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 giant toads. Level 5. When a toad is killed, putrid boils on their skin burst. The character killing it must save versus level 3 poison or lose 1 life unless a ranged weapon or spell was used. Who has our... everybody's got a ranged weapon. Bow, sling. Are we allowed to use ranged weapons? I think our first attack can be ranged weapons, and then everything, and then everybody closes and it's melee. So we could wait and see how they react. There's a 50-50 chance they're peaceful. But we'd give up our first attack with weapons. I'm gonna attack them. We'll just go for it. So we'll go in order here. Throck. So he doesn't get his plus. He gets a +1 attack with his hammer, but not with his bow. So he gets +3 attack. 3 plus 3 is 6. So he kills a toad. It bursts, but he's not near it. So that's okay. The cleric. Sling. It's going to be +2. Oh, he misses. 1 is an automatic fail. Blesk. Her bow, she's going to attack with +2 as well. Attack plus is plus level. And her level is 3. So that should be +3. Yep, so she's got a +3 attack. Oh, she misses too. And Jim, he's got his bow, and he's got his plus level. Yep, so his level is 3, so and he hits, so he kills a toad. So two toads are taken out right away. And now we've got 3 toads left. So everybody's gonna get attacked except for third in our marching order is Blesk. So Throck rolls defense. He's got to roll 5 or better. He rolls a 2 plus 1 is 3, so Throck gets hit. You don't have to save when they kill one, right? Giant toads. Character killing it. Yeah. Okay. Elric rolls a 5 plus 2 defense, so he defends. And Jim 6 explodes, so he defends as well. So Throck took a point of damage. Okay, now we're in the heat of things. Throck. Who should go first? We'll have Jim. We'll roll Jim first. He's got this two-handed sword that was enchanted by the lady in white. So he rolls with advantage. Takes the best. That explodes. 7 plus 4 is 11. So he kills 2 toads. Which means I think he has to save versus level 3 poison twice. And he makes one save but fails the other, so he loses a life from the exploding poison toad. And now we roll morale because more than half of the giant toads are dead. Does the last toad flee? He does not. But, so who wants to try to kill him? Throck. He's got the highest attack. 4 plus 4 is 8. He hits it. Now he's got to save versus poison, and he fails. So the toad dies, but Throck takes another point of damage. Okay, and the toads are dead, and they have no treasure. That was here in room 4. Okay. Let's see if the northern door is locked. It is, and its sturdiness is 5. Let's see if the southern door is locked. It is not. So let's head south. Let's see what room shape we've got here. 13. Twisting corridor. That's fun to draw. Let's see. It's going to be kind of a switchback here. 13, so we go down 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over 30 feet. Up 30 feet. Did I mess that up? Down 40, over 30, up 30. Oh, yeah, it's gonna butt up against that. We'll just, we'll bring it this way. And draw this down here. Now it wants to bend back down here, and it's got a door, and it ends in a door. So I think put that door there. And we'll just go ahead and say that this hallway connects, and we won't call it a new room. This is a corridor. It's our 5th tile. So the next room, well, let's see what's here. Core rules, 2d6, 4, corridor, empty corridor. Let's search it. So I roll a d6 minus 1, so 3, it's definitely empty. 5, hallway 5, search, confirmed, empty. Okay. Now, we can see if this door is locked. It's not locked, so that's open. How about the southern door? Southern door is also not locked. All right, this is going to be our final boss room. So, let's see what shape we get. 12? It's not one. How about 21? 21. It's just a 3x3 room. That's fitting. I'm going to actually have this go down one more so it doesn't bump up against that other wall. Okay. Final boss. We've got our devouring protoplasm. So we're getting close to a half-hour mark here. I think we'll stop here for this episode. We will play again soon, and we'll attack the devouring protoplasm. See if we could obtain this throwing knife of flight for Brunhilde de Vigna Marcia. Until then, friends, keep your lanterns lit and your hearts warm. Thanks for watching.